Hi, this is TheProven, and this is my Let's Play of Portal 2. The reason I'm making this is, one, I love this game, it's fantastic. It's a total homage to the first one, and it's longer and better, and the graphics are sick, and it's just totally worth the time, totally worth the buy, even though this is a cracked version that is sort of can't play online, but I don't really care. I played through this a couple of times before, so this is probably going to be pretty good. As you can see, I've already got all these chapters. Except the last run I did at the final boss, it bugged and he wouldn't throw any bombs and it didn't work, and if you know what I'm talking about, it's impossible to beat him. But I don't really care. I turned down the graphics a little. This is on my new laptop, a Samsung R525. With obviously cracked version of Fraps to record, and should be doing pretty good. Frames per second.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days.
Subtitles
in compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Blah, 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 blah.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Look at the ceiling.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Stare.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
God damn, this part is long. But it's gorgeous. Well, next part's gorgeous.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
I'm gonna give a spoiler warning right now. I don't. I would probably
you look
ruin this game for anybody who's watching.
Actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover.
You're looking pretty
Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I say. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here.
What happened to my
You might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
At all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
I want to go shoot portals.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Alright. Hopefully my computer
All
can
reactor
process
core
all this.
safeguards are now
And
non-functional.
keep recording.
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh,
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
gorgeous, thank you.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Wow.
Hold on,
What
this
is
is a bit
this?
tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why?
Probably
Because,
won't lag much
you
during
see,
the actual game. This is probably
not
one
gonna
of the
make
most
it
graphically
through.
intense parts
Not
of
enough
this game.
space. Just gotta get through here.
You can do it. Oh
I
shit.
just gotta concentrate.
Let me just go over here.
And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
my fault.
Alright, so no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Of course you did. Terrible. Metal box driver.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
No problem.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh boy. Who was in that room? What happened to the guy who was in that room?
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out.
I already know.
Seriously, do hold on this time.
Don't you remember we've done this like 3 times already? And every time we break it on the 3rd time, and then I fall through the glass, and then I go, oh my god, this is the first game.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Hopefully I won't have to actually turn down.
Button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
That's pleasant. Alright, so that's the beginning, the stupid part that I had to show before we get to the interesting part.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax.
Chances are the next video is up if it's not
immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
See you guys soon.